Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today my Hooks and Needles February box showed up. Kind of exciting. So every box comes with a booklet with some patterns and some ideas and stuff. So of course that's in there. This time was really weird because the box came already open. It was not sealed shut. The seal was broken and the box was a little damaged, like somebody tore it open, which was really weird. But I don't think anything's missing because I opened up this little booklet and read what's supposed to be in the book or in the box, and it looks like everything is in there. So I'm just going to assume everything is in there and everything is fine. One of the things that it comes with this time is this little tassel. So I assume this tassel goes with one of the patterns. It's probably needed for something. I don't know what. I'll find out when we look at the patterns. So there's a tassel. There is a leather handle, a nice long leather handle, and it's in one of these little mesh bags. Next, there is a whole bunch of little stitch markers. It's hard to see, but there's a bunch of different, like scissors, there's a skein of yarn, there's a sewing machine, it looks like there's a thread, a ruler, a tape measure, I love knitting, a button. So there's just a whole bunch of little stitch markers, and I do use stitch markers. I didn't, my whole life I didn't, but more recently I started using stitch markers and they actually are really useful. So I will use these stitch markers. So these are pretty cute. I'll put them in, I have a little container of stitch markers and I will just add those to my little container. Now, the yarn that comes in this box for the projects is this purple yarn. There's two kind of bright purple and one that is kind of a duller purple. It should have the name on it here, maybe. Maybe not. It does not have a name of the colors, which is fine. And the yarn says made in Italy. It is 100% unshrinkable extra fine merino wool. Unshrinkable. Makes me kind of worry that it's some kind of super wash. Oh well. Okay, so there's 3 balls of purple yarn, and then my 2 mystery balls are kind of this like pink and orange, kind of like a sunset. Alpine cotton. It's 74% cotton, 18% extra fine merino wool, and 12% baby alpaca. Their math is off. Their percentages add up to 104%. 74, 18, and 12. 18 and 12 is 30. 30 and 74. So somebody didn't math very well. It's a little bit suspicious. But I can do something with this. Come up with a little project. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. Haven't figured that part out yet, but I will. Now let's look at the book and see what the pattern options are. Let's see. Gotta find the page here. It says, introducing this month's patterns. We have a hanging organizer. That's kind of cool. find the next. I'm trying to get to the big picture. They're easier to see. Puff Stitch pot holder. I could use another pot holder, but I don't know that I want to make it out of wool. I think I would do maybe a cotton yarn. And then colorful purse. Honestly, I think that I'm going to make the purse. That's what the strap is for, and the tassel. So I'm thinking I'll make the purse. So far I have gone for the advanced level pattern now twice in a row. So when I do the purse, and I'm on this one, I may, you know, try out the other patterns as well, but with different yarns. And I still could with the January one. I still may try out the other two patterns, but I think the purple purse looks really cute, and it looks like something that I could give to someone as a gift, which is what I am all about this year, since I set this crazy lofty goal for myself of crocheting gifts for all of my coworkers. And after I figured it out, it was like, goodness gracious, I am going to be so busy this year that I may not get to all of the projects. And my sister, her second grandbaby is due in April, and her third grandbaby is due in October. So I have to fit in a couple of baby blankets, and then I've got enough yarn to make a scarf to match this one so that my daughter and I can be matching. And this is made with 100% wool. So I'm going to make another scarf. That took me a week because of having to limit. I think I took a break in the middle of the week and didn't crochet. So a project like that takes me a week. Baby blanket's going to take longer than that. And then I've got gifts I've got to come up with. So this basket from January is probably going to end up being a gift. And then whatever I make from the February box will end up being a gift also. And eventually, I would like to make a granny square blanket for my own household, just to like throw over the back of one of the love seats, or even the living room on the couch maybe. Or make a granny square blanket big enough to go on my bed, because that would be cool too. So I have a lot of projects planned, but when I tackle these projects, I will make some videos and I will share with you what I have created or what I'm working on. And I'll probably for sure do some review. Oops, almost dropped the box. I will pretty much plan on doing a review and my thoughts on the Hooks and Needles subscription box, because I really think the subscription box idea, where everything that you need to make the project comes in the box every month, and it's a small, easy project that doesn't take long, I think that's like a really fun idea. It gives me something different to do, maybe a little bit of a challenge. This one was, the January one was really easy, and it looks like the February one is probably going to be pretty easy too, but it's still something different, and something where it's not planned. I didn't pick it. It just shows up here. Make this thing, which to me is kind of a fun way to do things. So thank you for watching this video showing you what comes in the February box, and I will do a review after I create what is in the February box. So have a great day.